This video is about painting old fan blade with Asian Paints Apcolite spray paint. These are the results of applying Asian Paints spray paint on old fan blade. One can see the difference in before and after pics of the fan blade after application. Asian Paints Apcolite spray paint is enamel-based oil paint, which after application, gives shine and smooth finish on the metal surfaces. Enamel-based spray paints increases the life of the metal and also protects it from rusts. First, clean the metal surface with clean cloth. Start with making the surface smooth by scrubbing with sanding paper. We have used 320 number sanding paper. Sanding of metal surfaces helps in removing the rust particles and even application of paint. Ensure that all scaly areas are sanded properly and the surface is smooth clean to apply the spray paint. After the metal is clean, it needs sanding. Sanding helps create a rough surface. Painted metal which isn't sanded will be more prone to peel or flake off. If you're prepping metal that's already painted, you need to sand off and smooth. Use 120 grit sandpaper to get rid of any damaged paint. For painted metal where the paint is in good condition, use 240 grit sandpaper to roughen the surface. You can rub bare metal with 120 grit sandpaper. If there's any rust on the metal, use a wire brush or sandpaper. Get rid of as much rust as you can, ensuring the surface is as level as possible. While specialist paint will stop the metal from rusting further, you might still have textured sections where you can feel the rust. By now, you've probably got the gist that getting the paint to stick to metal can be difficult, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that primer is essential. Asian Paint spray paint doesn't need a primer and can be painted straight on after you've prepped. Clean the sanded metal surface with clean cotton cloth dipped in turpentine or thinner oil. Using a solvent to clean the metal surface helps in removing very minute dust particles. After cleaning of surface, let it dry for 30 minutes before making application of paint. We are using Asian Paints Apcolite enamel spray paint for restoring our old fan blade. Remove the plastic cover from the spray bottle can. This spray can is based upon aerosol-based spray paint. Therefore, as a safety measure, use mask and protective eye gear. Shake the can evenly so that the paint can mix well. Aerosol cans are always shaked well before put to use. Ensure that the nozzle is clean. Begin the application of spray paint in circular motion covering all parts of the fan blade. Ensure that the paint is applied evenly on all surfaces of the fan blade. You can see the results once the paint is dried. It takes around 2 hours to have the paint dried. Unless the paint is dried, do not touch the surface. Thank you for watching the video. Do like and subscribe our channel.